Today, I overheard my mom's client sharing their online dating profile. If I had one, it would read, hiking, camping, and traveling. I'm a foodie, I love naps and road trips. I revel in routine, and I get excited when the tent's being set up. If I was a cat, I blew through one of my 9 lives on April 26, 2020, camping at Halama Beach. I darted 50 yards down the ocean shore at a furious pace to the rock that we had just previously passed. My parents were late to realize what I had noticed, my coveted nemesis, the seal. My dad started sprinting after me and my mom started screaming naughty words hysterically. I jumped onto the seal's back and we both disappeared behind the rock. Dad swam out into the open ocean, following only what he could see, the back of my legs. He started pulling me towards the shore, but the seal pulled me in the opposite direction back out to the sea. He eventually got me to the shore and lifted me out of the water with the seal still attached to my face. It smelled so fishy and stinky, yummy. That's when Mom ran up, grabbed the jaws of the seal, and pulled my face out of the seal's mouth. She was screaming like a crazy lady. I was totally fine. Yep, true story. I am the author of the blog Crazy for the Seal. I share about the places I've traveled and matters of the heart. It's been said that my heart is so big that my little legs get tired of carrying it around. Anyway, back to my story. My mom, Renee, rescued me in November 2010. She didn't know what kind of dog I was, a French bulldog. I know I'm an unlikely hiking dog. The rescue told her that I loved being outside. When she brought me home, she was in graduate school and worked 4 jobs. We began hiking and camping a lot to get out of the city. I had no idea that we would put a ton of miles on my paws. Hiking so many mountains together. She is my person and I am hers. In 2019, we found out that I had cancer. My grandpa's cancer had come back, and my dad also likely had cancer. He underwent surgery and was okay. My mom became really depressed, and that's when her anxiety became bad. So what do? We camped more and we hiked longer. The Beastie Boys were so right. We can't, we won't, and we don't stop. I'm quite naturally a routine type of guy, but leaving my comfort zone has shaped me in ways I could have never imagined staying at home. As you can see, I wasn't always looking for seals. French bulldogs aren't known for their sea legs, but the sea is where I discovered seals with my dad. My dad, Mike, takes photos for a living. His song is I've Been Everywhere by Johnny Cash. His shoots take us to amazing places where we can play in nature. That's how I became Eben, the traveling French bulldog. My mom, Renee, is a spiritual director. I sit in her sessions with clients. I am just wondering when I'm going to start getting paid as a therapy dog. A year after I was diagnosed with cancer, they got Lattin. He is 3 now. I like being the only dog, and I was king of the castle. But Lattin showed up, and now we're best friends forever. The funny thing is, people often think Lattin's the oldest. I don't want to let this go to my head, but damn, I'm looking good. I taught him everything I know about seal watching. We live in San Clemente, right by the beach. Yeah, there's a big sign stating, no dogs on the pier. But everyone knows that I'm a human trapped in a dog's body. Lattin and I visit our dogs at the United Cerebral Palsy Center. My mom says it's called volunteering. All I know is I love volunteering to get my butt scratched. Whenever we're together, us 4 amigos on the road, it feels like everything is as it should be. We have hiked, camped, and backpacked all over, exploring so many places that I could not count them on my 4 paws. If I could stop time, I would. The hours of looking out the window as we drive, This is everything to me. My mom will keep these moments hidden deep in this part of her heart that is eternal. We are always going somewhere. I never know where. Sometimes a road trip only represents what life is about. We get lost, we pull over and swim, and pee where we want to leave our mark. We see an old friend, we lose a cousin, we come home changed. I've heard people say that when they retire or have more money, then they'll get outside more. They tell me I don't understand. I wonder if they don't understand that tomorrow is promised to no dog, cat, squirrel, or human. With my cancer, my mom has been at my side every step, and I certainly haven't slowed down. She reminds me that I'm brave and present, and I teach her to do so also. When I was re-diagnosed with cancer, I did a 14-mile backpacking trip a few weeks later, because, well, as long as we're alive, we need to live. My dad is not just a beach dog, but also a mountain dog from Lake Tahoe. So we've spent a lot of time looking for freshwater seals there. My mom says there are no seals out there, but she's just saying that because you just never know where the next seal taco will turn up. For so many hours I've walked the meadows, ran the beaches, swam in the cold lake, rolled in the grass, hiked the mountains. For my 12th birthday, we are hiking Mount Talac. It's around 11 miles with 3,200 feet of elevation gain. That's a lot of steps for my little legs. I remember the first time I summited it for my 10th birthday. I laid my eyes on Mount Talac, and there it was, just as I remembered. I knew it was time to hit the trail. This time, my broman Lattin is coming with us. I'm teaching him it's not just about hiking, it's about being on the trail together and where it takes us. It's not really about summiting the peak, as much as it's about seeing something new together. On our way up, people passing did a double take, seeing a small Frenchie hiking this trail. I don't need to be a big dog to do big things. The summit was like I remembered it previously, a sketchy approach with big dog views. The wind in my fur and the smell of pine and dirt in my nose triggered a lifetime of memories. It's hard to think of a time when I have not been at my mom's side. To have a friendship like we've found in each other is everything we wanted in this lifetime. When my mom looks at my gray hairs, it's a reminder that we have been on so many adventures together. My gray hair also invites her to surrender to the truth that we can't stop time. It's time that brings contentment in the present moment, and also pain of the thought of the limited time that we have on this earth with those we love. I just know that when I wait too long for Three Dog Bakery, that brings great pain to my heart. Humans seem to take a long time to learn what comes natural to us dogs. That is to live in the present moment. We can help teach you. I hope you're willing to be trained. Sit and stay for a while. Take it all in. The real treat is the moment. Sometimes my mom is glued to her phone. I stare, wagging my tail until she looks at me. I can tell she is present when she gives me belly rubs and plays with me. Life is filled with the both and. Both really hard things and good things. Sometimes it hurts to take in the good, because sadness whispers, one day everything you love will pass away. But I choose to live now. I am here. You are still here. We can live now. One thing I know is that there's always hope. Hope is one of a dog's best friends. We show humans how to remain hopeful. We see the best in you. we see the best in this life. A wise woman once said, "You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy." When you experience the fear of the future, remember life is about belly rubs and getting outside with those you love. We are all walking each other home. One day, we four amigos will run free forever on a beach in our true home heaven. Until then, live life now deeply from your heart and soul, no matter what is thrown into your bowl. Heartache, cancer, good treats, disappointments. My friends, live life as passionately as I am about seals. Until next time, Eben.
By every rock and tree, always you there next to me. I wander through the space that time allows. Wish it were endless now. As the tree line breaks, the river bends and thunder shakes. Reflections of this picture I've become, just trying to chase the sun. Lay in the meadow grass, gaze at the stars as they spin past, and I'm feeling about as small as one